guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian-American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on Fridays I do fabulous drag looks, because Fridays are a drag handies. But in today's video, we're doing a new Profusion haul all about Halloween. This is the new 2021 Profusion Halloween edition. We're going to be testing a bunch of palettes, kind of everything alien, UFO themed. So we're going to be using all of this on me today, all of it. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so you get notified of all the new videos I upload. Upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and also go live almost every Monday. So follow me on social media, all the links are down in the description box, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, it helps the algorithm. And let's get right into this review. So I ordered this new Profusion Halloween collection for 2021. Thanks to my subscribers, they kind of enabled me. I mean, you don't really need to push me. I always buy Profusion, so you just give me a little shove and I'll be like... So this Profusion collection was available in Walgreens. That's what they said. And then it was available on Profusion website. So when I went to the website, it was there. So this was suggested by 2 of my subscribers. One of them name is Jolie and Posey. Me pronouncing the YouTube names, and one is a queer cat. So they all told me in the Profusion video comments that the new one is available. So that's what I did. I went there and bought a bunch of stuff. So I used the Blogger 20 discount code and it gave you 20% off. So last time I checked, it was working. So check it out, guys. So everything that I received has a price tag right on it, which is very convenient, kind of tacky but convenient. So this is real cool packaging. It looks like this. It says Beam It Up Kit, and obviously my husband would don't know all about it because he's a big Star Trek fan. I don't know what Star Trek is about, this whole collection, except for the Beam It Up thing. So it's a neon liner and it's a 6-shade palette. So the liner oddly reminds me of ABH liner, but ABH eyeliner, see, this is ABH and this is Profusion. I mean, this is just a package and what's inside is totally different. I didn't use it today because I just like didn't find a way to use it, so it was useless for me for today. But the palette I did use, so you're gonna see it in the future clip. So this came inside of this, the palette and the liner. And this was $7 for both, which is like very budget friendly. But this is what Profusion is about. They're all about budget. This is real cute. The packaging for the eyelashes. So UFO SFH lashes, $4, and I'm wearing them now. I'm gonna give you a close up so you can see. So the close up, you can see the eyelashes. You can see the gems. I'm gonna show you the gems package and the glitter I'm wearing already. And I'm wearing a lot of eyeshadows from both palettes, actually. So this is the lashes, and also I got this large palette for $10. It has a very big sticker. It says $10, so make no mistakes. It says peel it off. Peel it off for who? For customers? Well, I'm not that kind of chick to peel it off. I'm gonna leave it on for y'all to see. So Mercury Retrograde, when I heard it, I was like, is this a Huda Beauty dupe? But actually I joked about it. Of course it's not. I mean, why would it do that? It's just the name is the same, but the palette has nothing to do with it. The palette actually has a mirror in it. And for $10 you get 16 shades, which is very generous. The pans are huge. The problem with it, that when I looked at it, I didn't realize that all the dark shades are shimmers. They're not mattes, and actually put shimmer in the crease because there was nothing here to work with. That's the only thing that irked me. But the rest of it, the color story is actually very nice, very me. I love this. So we're gonna be using this, and this is the template for the gems. So the way I place gems, I pretty much ripped everything apart. So I ripped this apart, but this is what it looks like. So you're supposed to take this off and put it on forehead like this. But and to me, this is like, I don't know. I guess for some Halloween looks would look nice, but to me it's too unflattering. You know, it's not designed for everybody. And for some face shapes and eyebrow shapes, it could look very garish and not very flattering for the whole, you know, proportion-wise. So I would suggest cutting them out and just ripping them like I ripped them with my nails, and just strategically placing them where you want to place them. But they're really nice, actually. They're nice gems. So the gems are clearly $4. And what else we got here? We got the face and body gel. I love Profusion glitter. If you watch my videos, I always praise them because most of the Profusion glitters just stick without base, and the body gels are all nice. And this is no exception. It's real nice. It's Stardust. It looks like this. So that's it. You can put it everywhere. I mean, if I were going out, how pretty is this? Look at that. If I were going out, I would put it all on my body. And then my husband and my cat would be finding this in their buttholes the following week. It's true, glitter gets everywhere. Okay, so this was $6. So that's all the items I got. So the next clip, I'm going to swatch some on my husband, which like I haven't used him as my swatch guinea pig in a long time, so it's time. He's back from traveling for business, so we're gonna get my hands on his arms and I'm gonna smoosh all over his arms, everything, and then we're gonna be doing this look and you'll see how it actually applies. So I prime my eyelid with some P. Louise base, 0.5. See, almost ran out of it. So let's do this. Obviously, as I found out when I opened the palette, there is no deep mattes Profusion. Why are you doing this to me? So we're going with the deep blue instead. And yes, I am going to use the satin color as a matte because you leave me no choice and I need the deep colors. I'm taking just a brush, 226 smudger. It's good to map out the shape, pretty much a usual cut crease shape. As usual, I'll go above my my real crease to create more drama. So this is all about the space alien fantasy. So when I use blues and greens and a little purple, so that should do it. So advantage of the satin blends really easy and it's very smooth. That's why they didn't put matte blue, because matte blue is harder to formulate, and Profusion decided to rest on their laurels and just sit and do nothing for Halloween. And yes, I'm going to drag them now. So next over it, I'm going to apply a blue. I'm just going to use the same brush and use this kind of blue-purple color. And press right over it and slightly above. You know the drill, I'll go a little bit 50% on, 50% off. And also it's good to mattify the satin color, so it lands over the satin shimmer and makes it look a little more matte. So now I'm gonna take the other palette that I got, this cute triangular palette, and there is a green here, which of course I must use this green. And that's actually a pretty green, very good quality. That's what I find with Profusion, with this kind of special palettes, like the Mean Girls and any other oddly shaped palettes. They're always a little more shitty. For some reason their regular palettes are fine, but these special palettes, they're always a little less, like a lower quality. I don't know why they do that. So I cut my crease a little bit, not perfectly because there are gonna be so many deep colors. I don't need to clean it up, so I'm going the lazy way. So I'm taking another gesso brush, and they're gonna be a Profusion brush, believe me. There is one Profusion brush in this look. This is a Lux Pencil 230, and I'm gonna go into the halo. I felt like I wanted this cut crease and this halo, kind of like try a lot of colors. So try a lot of colors, I'm going for the same color, but we're gonna do something different here. So I'm gonna go for this deep blue, and then I'm going to overlay it with this, I'm not even sure what that is, looks like a purplish brownish color, a very murky, ugly color. You know what they should have done instead of this? They should have put a black here, a matte black. This has no room in this palette, absolutely nothing to do with this color story. Like why this ugly color here, Profusion? Why do you put an ugly color here? Like Profusion is going to answer me right now. Profusion, answer. So I'm just going to do what I like to do in this case when I don't have matte and I want to try to use the same palette and not deep into other palettes. I'm going to overlay matte over the shimmer. You'll see, it works. It sort of works. It doesn't work perfectly, but it's better than just shiny outer corner. So I'm overlaying it with the ugly color right now. Okay, so in the middle we're gonna use a little more shimmer. This one is a little more metallic, like a bluish purplish one. And then we're gonna attach this glitter in the middle. The glitter, like this glitter, goes on without primer. It's like a typical Profusion quality, it just sticks. This one is a little more chunky, it does not want to stick, so I use the glitter glue for that. So I'm going to start with a flat brush. I think I use this one, so I'm going to start with this flat brush and go into this purplish shimmer. I'm going to do right over this. So I'm leaving all this space here because I want to use Profusion green liner, which actually goes very nicely with this kind of a toxic waste alien color. Now I'm going to use the glitter glue. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics glitter glue. It's very similar to NYX, and just for a change, I don't see much difference, to be honest. I use both of them. It's very good glue. So I'm going to spread it all on the purple to blend the glitter, because as you might understand, glitter doesn't blend with eyeshadow. So when you're creating a halo eye, glitter usually doesn't really want to go with it unless you overlay glitter. But since I'm using only glitter, I have to really work a little harder to blend it. But you know, I make my life harder all the time. You can't fix stupid, like I like to say. So we're gonna go to the big chunky glitter, and it's special. It's so beautiful. Look at it. And because this is such a special look for Halloween, well, this is not a Halloween look for me. This is just a regular day-to-day look to go to Walmart. If you want to see the real special Halloween looks, I'm gonna link cards here, and you'll see my special Halloween look where I turn myself into a zombie. This is just like playtime. This is glitter, so that's gonna be a brow bone highlight. Sometimes glitter can be very effective on a brow bone, except for when there is cat hair in it. My baby hair is everywhere. So you see this fine glitter? It actually sticks very well. No primer needed. And now we're going to blend some more purple, just to test another color from the big palette. Go into this one, and that's pretty much gonna be it. And then a green liner, and then I'm gonna tell you why I didn't use the purple liner. Well, I'm gonna show you. It's not really easy to use. I thought I was gonna be able to use it in the waterline, but it doesn't really work for some reason. I think it's meant to be as a regular eyeliner, but it's not that special. Yeah, this purple, pinkish purple blends really well, actually, really nicely. You know why this area is so good to test with this purple? Because the eyelid is more smooth. This area over here has some stray hair, has some pores, and sometimes eyeshadow looks a little more textured over here because it's not actually the eyelid area. So when you test the eyeshadows, this is the true way to test them. I feel like whenever I put the eyeshadow here, if it's bad, it's gonna really show that it's bad. And sometimes I go back into my editing and I'm like, it looks so bad while I'm editing. It's so textured. But you can't help it, it's my eyelids. And my skin and my temples are more textured. So I used this electric bold eyeliner from Profusion. And I didn't do it on camera because it's pretty much me sitting here and holding my breath and trying to draw a line. So I'm gonna use some more Profusion makeup to do the rest of my face. I'm going to use Profusion foundation, of course, because I can, why not? And I have some Profusion highlight, I think. So I'm gonna dig and see what else I have from Profusion. So to use as many things from Profusion as I can. So I finished my face makeup and the eye look. Blend it out some more and put the eyeliner on, just a regular eyeliner. I used something that really sticks to the glitter, and that was ABH. Also I used Profusion lipstick from the Halloween edition, which is very appropriate. And I believe this is from last year. So this is color purple. That's about it about this color. I used a little bit of the Profusion Mean Girls Soft Matte Lip Cream, Regina George one, in the middle to light it up, and Profusion lip gloss. It's like a mini I got on sale. So it kind of goes well with this look. Very UFO-like, the green, the blue, the purple. So now we're gonna use the rest of the SHIT I got. So I got this. So that's a package and I already took them out. So these gems, obviously I'm not gonna put them like this on my forehead. So I just want to add like one gem here, one gem in the middle, and maybe a couple of gems here, something about like this. Okay, so I struggled with the gems, I ripped them all out. I destroyed the whole eye tattoo, but I wasn't gonna use it over here, I was gonna use it on my makeup, and that's what I got. So now we try the eyelashes. So just to tell you right away, I don't like colored eyelashes, I like black. Black always stands out, always make eyes pop. And we got the blue ones, SFH lashes. So they're blue, and it says UFO lashes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I would say, honestly, I don't like them, but that's just me. I don't like colored eyelashes, period. I just like black, because black, you can see it, it pops, it makes your eyes bigger, you know, the blue kind of blends and make your eyes close to me, like any color. On the bottom is different, so what I did on the bottom, I add some more of this neon liner on top of the lashes to give it more of like a UFO green look, because it goes with the rest of it, so I think that goes well, but the blue is alright. So let me try to use the last item I got, and this is a $6 face and body glitter gel. I love body glitter gels. Some brands are better than others. I know that everything Profusion does with glitter is usually excellent. Feels like a nice and dry texture, not too wet, which is nice. Because the worst thing is when it's too wet and it's like it never dries. This is very special, very special. Let's try to put a little bit on my cheeks, just because this is a special and Halloween-ish look. So I'm gonna put this on my cheekbones. I mean, I already got gems all over and the glitter under my eyebrow. Might as well put glitter on my cheeks. It's very, very pretty. I like this, I like this. So I'm testing right now. I turned every light off and I'm trying to find a balance so you can see actually what glows in the dark and what doesn't. So the green neon liner is not from this collection, but it's glowing. The eyelashes are supposed to be glowing in the dark and they're not really glowing. My husband says they are, but he's actually shining the light. I don't see much glowing. The blue ones, they're not doing anything. And the neon liner, the purple one, nothing. So Profusion, false advertisement Profusion. That's total BS. So this is the finished look. So I think we've tested everything I bought in this collection. As much as I complain about too many shimmers, the quality of the mattes is actually good and the quality of the shimmers is actually good. I just didn't like how they put them all together. That's my problem. I wish there were more mattes. But other than that, the actual quality of the eyeshadow is excellent. All the mattes blended like butter, perfectly. So actually, at the very end of this, I'm not gonna bitch and moan anymore, so it's actually a good makeup. If you want to use this as a standalone palette to create a look, I wouldn't recommend it because it's missing deep tones, mattes. So this palette is a good companion or a fun Halloween palette, just like to pop some shimmer and glitter on top of it and lashes and call it a day. But if you're planning a look, an actual look, this might not be enough. So the white is actually decent as pigmentation, might be not the best and not the most pigmented white, but I appreciate it. There is a white. So this palette is good. I like the small one actually, to be honest, because the green is real nice, actually very pigmented. The blue is nice. All the small pans are small. The silver is really pretty. I have no problems with the palette. I mean, it's again a companion palette, but it's cute. It's cute for Halloween. I like the packaging. I like the UFOs. I already put some glitter on it, I think. I like the flying saucers and everything. I love the packaging for the eyelashes. Again, this is like all about the packaging more than what's inside. The eyelashes are cute. They're not my thing again. I don't like the blue, but for Halloween, why not? It's cute. I really enjoy that. And the body glitter is probably one of my favorite things. The Stardust face and body gel. It's really nice. It sticks, it's not sticky, it's dry enough, but it doesn't fall off. It's like perfection. It's perfect formula. So I'm really into this one. So if you guys can get your hands on Profusion, this is a real nice thing to have. Like any party, even like New Year's is coming up soon. It would be nice to have something for like Christmas and New Year's, glittery thing. You can put it all over. I could put it all over my body and be happy with it. So this is a big yes for me. And what else we reviewed? Oh yeah, the thing that I never actually showed you because I just don't like this one. This is a party pooper. This is a neon liner. And the problem with it doesn't really work on the waterline because that's what I thought it was going to be. So it's like a regular eyeliner, but there is really no precision to it. So I'm not sure what to do with this thing. It's purple, which I like. I think that's why I went for this package, the palette in the purple. I mean, I keep testing it and it looks nice, but there is no use for me personally to do it. I can do nothing with it. But it could be useful to somebody, I guess, who would like this kind of thing. So overall, it's nice. You know, I would rate Profusion Halloween Collection 2021 a solid 7 out of 10. And yes, I'm being a little brutal, but that's because the things like this, like I don't know what to do with this. And some shimmers are not, you know, it's too many shimmers. So, you know, maybe 8. Okay, I'll give you an 8. Okay, Profusion, you deserve it. So, and yeah, the gems are nice. The gems are a real nice touch. So if somebody wants something to stick easily, this whole sticker actually comes off. As me being an idiot, I didn't know that. You could actually stick it to your forehead, but I just don't like this kind of thing. It's heavy and disproportionate and just wears you down. So I like to just place the gems strategically where they actually flatter the eye shape and the face shape and where they don't overwhelm you. So let me know what you guys think. Did you pick up anything? Apparently the whole collection is available on Walgreens exclusively, but now it's available on Profusion website as well. So if you're in US, you can get it either in store or on Profusion website. And there's always a discount code that works for Profusion. That's what I love about Profusion. I used the same discount code on my last shopping spree in Profusion, which was like a few weeks ago, and it still works. If I remember what it is, I'm gonna put it on the screen. It gave me some percent off, but I mean, it's already cheap. But you can get even more money off, so which is like win-win-win situation. So leave me a comment, like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps YouTube algorithm. Likes and comments actually help me being more discoverable and getting a lot more views. So I'll appreciate it. And also do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And also go live almost every Monday. It's Halloween month, so on Mondays we do Halloween looks. So check out my schedule. Don't forget to ring notification bell so you get notified of all new videos upload. And follow me on social media. All the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!